Revelio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
No amount of spoil is worth that. I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
I've used unforgivable curses. Unfortunately, I'm not looking.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Is someone down there?
Down there? Oh, beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well.
Revelio.
At least better than it did me.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Show yourself.
Potato!
So close. Petrificus totalis.
Lumos.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Predictable.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than...
Stand and fight me.
Accio.
Who uses the dark art? You're only delaying the inevitable.
Incendio.
You're dancing on dangerous ground.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Superfine.
No more happy days for you.
Leviosa.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus. Won't work.
Expelliarmus.
Tell you that.
You've made a great mistake.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I've never been afraid of the dark.
They don't seem to care for me. Can't say I've left the people I've done that.
Revelio.
Thing is, who's to say where that memory goes? Eh? I mean, forgetful. Where's it gone? Don't look at me like that. It takes a sharp mind to explore something so mindful as that. I mean, you're just jealous.
Expulso!
Am I supposed to be? It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that.
Hurt me! Flash of inspiration!
Hands up!
No matter how many of us you can keep, you look what you will.
Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Afraid of a Accio.
Careful, this one.
Might want to look up. Expulso!
Leviosa.
Not survive this.
Expulso! Stand still. You and your miserable plant.
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Death from above! Expulso!
Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. After that. That warrants a look. Come on. You! What do you think you're the little sod that saved me? Well.
Incendio.
You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
You think you're Protego!
Accio. Incendio.
Somebody enjoys her policy.
Expelliarmus.
Best take I've had in a while. I had such a pilfer, I almost split my
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Revelio. Revelio.
Acolytes and immature.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Reparo. These murder trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. I'll check your pockets on the edge.
Accio.
Hard to pin down.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Now, this has become personal.
Stop that right now.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Revelio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Expel. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Incendio! Revelio! Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
What are you up to now?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run in.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions.
Oh, I will. You can be... Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Revelio.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Revelio. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. I should investigate. That's that. Settled.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Revelio. There's something about that tree. Incendio! Levioso! Interesting way to hide some treasure. Revelio! Accio! Incendium. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop if you don't.
Certainly, that'd be fine.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts. Fancied I could make a
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here.
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be...
What do you have for sale?
What could... Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Able to stop by.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself... Madam Althea Twiddle, please...
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and...
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be in. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magic... The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss...
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Incendio! Why are there so many vases around here? Revelio! I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! One last fun. Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Revelio!
Aha, intruder! Ramrock won't be stopped!
Expelliarmus!
You won't defeat us all!
Incendio! Protego!
You're tired!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Back to the bench, or death.
Incendio. Protego.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
Back to the bench, or death.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
You won't get that.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. That was Revelio.
Someone, one less human to worry about.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You won't stop me.
No, that's embarrassing.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
When do you take to give up?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy.
No!
Incendio.
I work best.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
That was meant for me. You will. Don't do that again, I beg.
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Levioso.
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Incendio.
You call that spellcasting? You're so very weak. An utterly pitiful relic.
Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
Vicious plants!
Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
You always had a lucky shot!
Stupid one.
Well, you're quite finished. You won't be able to stop Ramrock's innocence.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Easy time.
Protego.
You're making this too easy. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. This will not go well for you. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Incendio. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate...
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio.
Lucky, that's all. Someone been taken out.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. You only have Ranrock to blame. Incendio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me, and my
Revelio.
friend, with a time-sensitive delivery.
Confringo. Confringo. What's that? Revelio.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Revelio.
My first employment.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
I had plenty of
Revelio.
brain. That's what the preachers would say.
When you find a good opportunity.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Ugh.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time...
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistle, a dear friend of mine in Feldcroft, is at his wit's end due to the relentless... I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indii.
Why would the goblins target
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbage?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those...
Any idea where I might find the crate?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south...
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be...
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You want to talk brave? You weren't there when I outran that erumpant. Only downside of being so lovable.
It better not be a trick. What was that? Come here, crop mate. Come figure out why this is.
Potato! Stick around like a... Confringo!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Expelliarmus!
That's fine!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
My young friend.
Confringo!
Unlucky shot!
Potato! That was stupefying.
Practice? Free now!
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the...
These rocks have seen better days.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Revelio. Patricus totalis. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have...
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they...
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
And look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
I won't rest. Dead. Showing off, are we? You find
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until I'm dead.
Stupefy! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. 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 Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Someone there. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. There's a victory that came not... Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Are we?
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcock.
Likely it
Here, we have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And...
Nothing to worry about. I handle...
Glad to hear it. And...
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pip.
Likewise. What?
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in key...
Is this Fatima's recipe?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wingardium Leviosa makes...
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work...
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday, but everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than
What exactly were you training the...
I was hoping to train him to serve as protect. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even...
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least in...
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
This castle has all sorts of secrets.
Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ugh.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Seems
I hope you avoided my troll.
it's done, Alexandra.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated my...
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own, but...
Revelio.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Incendio. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's. Now, how may I be of...
You never wanted to get out and explore the world around?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Especially for someone so young. My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of...
What do you have...
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention...
Revelio.
Exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes. They shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
I heard one.
Professor, do you have time to...
I always have time for my...
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching.
Well, it's been what now? Time does fly because we have... An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most...
Some of the professors may not agree with your...
Well, each of us has our own. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones...
And that's why you teach the way you...
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I...
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more... Enough about my student days. You are here...
I'll do my best, Professor.
You are most welcome.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him...
Why would you want to take Toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's go.
Who on earth is Richard Jack?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is Grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one without.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Revelio. Revelio.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
What are you up to now?
Excellent. Assignment's all finished.
Increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
Curdle.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignment.
Good. You should be ready to learn to... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to tell your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonderful to see you again.
Confringo! I've completed my...
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a... Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa! Professor Garlic,
The plants are resting, so now's as good a...
I was wondering, what made you want to teach her botany?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to stay.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but...
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and at any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut it. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that... The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but...
And that's when you took over as the herbology...
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor, within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese...
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dared. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to... He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperament. His resulting leave of absence continued.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember...
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Get on with those tasks.
Madam Kagawa, I completed...
Wonderful. I trust you became more.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps, if Black ever permits quitting. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out. There you go.
Not that, Jinx. Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I'd like the room to...
Oh, so... Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you made.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks.
Well, well. I trust you.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that...
Confringo! Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds.
Depulso!
Arresto momentum, the slow.
Glacius!
It allows you to freeze before people in midair. Simply
Confringo!
Defendo! As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Confringo! Defendo!
This is hardly the place.
Professor Sharp, do you...
Depends on how you intend to use.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more.
Observant. Spent years tracking down
That seems a bit more dangerous.
Often, yes. Though, I enjoyed a great deal of success. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor. I had deduced that he was working alone. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully
It is that. Pay attention. And not just within my class. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart.
Well said, Professor.
Defendo! Confringo! Revelio! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio! Revelio!
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacle.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a... Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving... Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to... Oh, you're right. Look at that! You're a natural.
Flipendo. Glacius. Flipendo.
Professor, I was wondering where you...
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see, I grew up...
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came... Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library.
It does take a while to...
Precisely. And I was... In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make... Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised... Lovely to see you.
Revelio. Please could you remind me the purpose?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to... Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. There we go. Revelio.
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Flipendo. Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo! Stupefy! Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo, Protego, Stupefy, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Stupefy, Stupefy, Protego, Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Rependo. Protego. Stupefy. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. That's it. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Whoa. Incendio. Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi...
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempest. Tournament play is almost always easier.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I would have been a Tengu if...
I know that feeling.
And some things are in it. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team. She was breathtaking. She was. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't...
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. I burned my broom
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her?
Her fate was not mine. My fate is in...
Thank you, Professor. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.